Some days you just have to go for it, rain or shine. That was the plan for Keltie, Kelsey, and Anne Marie. The sky was stubbornly gray, but nothing would stop them from seeing the cherry blossoms. They met up, each dressed for the weather. Keltie in a bright yellow raincoat, Kelsey in cool waterproof boots, and Anne Marie with a classic trench and a big umbrella. They looked ready for anything, a splash of color against the city's gloom. The drizzle picked up, but their excitement was obvious. This wasn't just about flowers, it was about making the most of the day together. They laughed, adjusted their hoods, and stepped off the curb, ready for adventure. Instead of complaining, they buzzed with energy, determined to find beauty in the rain. Their mission? To turn a dreary day into a story worth telling. The rain wasn't an obstacle, it was part of the adventure. With a final check of their rain gear, they set off, bright and bold against the gray. Sometimes, the best adventures start when you refuse to let the weather decide for you. These three were proof attitude is everything. The city was their runway, and the rain just made it shine. They were ready to make memories no matter what. And so, their rainy day adventure began. Walking through a rainy city transforms everything. The streets shine, sounds soften, and little details come alive. Keltie, Kelsey, and Anne Marie strolled side by side, boots splashing, umbrellas weaving in a careful dance. They pointed out neon reflections in puddles and tempting bakeries, but stayed focused on their mission. A gust of wind nearly flipped Anne Marie's umbrella, sending them into fits of laughter as they huddled together. They took quieter side streets, savoring the journey as much as the destination. Conversation flowed easily, work, family, and silly stories, making the walk feel special. No distractions, just friends and the rhythm of rain. Their laughter created a bubble of warmth in the cool, wet city. Sometimes the walk itself becomes the memory. With every step, anticipation for the cherry blossoms grew. The city, the rain, and their friendship made the ordinary extraordinary. Then, they saw them. The cherry blossoms, pale pink clouds against the gray sky. The rain made the colors glow, petals shimmering with droplets. The city noise faded, replaced by the gentle drumming of rain and the hush of the park. Under the canopy of blossoms, the world felt magical. They walked slowly, mesmerized by the beauty above and the scent of rain and flowers. For a moment, they were silent, just taking it all in. Keltie snapped photos, but everyone knew the real magic couldn't be captured. Anne Marie found a perfect petal on Kelsey's coat, a tiny badge of their adventure. The rain had cleared the crowds, giving them the park almost to themselves. Sometimes the best moments are the quietest ones. The blossoms weren't just flowers, they were a spectacle made even more special by the rain. The friends shared a look of awe, knowing this was a memory they'd keep. The world felt small, beautiful, and just for them. Their private, rainy wonderland was worth every drop, and the adventure was far from over. The rain fell harder, but their spirits soared. The ground was a carpet of pink petals, soggy and beautiful. Kelsey splashed into a puddle, sending pink water flying. Laughter erupted. Inspired, they all got a little sillier, pointing out petal rivers and floating blossoms. Anne Marie found a perfect blossom boat, declaring it the prettiest in the world. They weren't just observing, they were part of the scene, playing in the rain. Keltie spotted a robin shaking off water, surrounded by blossoms. A quiet, perfect moment. They paused, appreciating the small wonders. Sometimes joy is found in the simplest things. Soaked and happy, they realized this was more than a walk. It was a celebration. They chose happiness, friendship, and wonder no matter the weather. The real treasure was the laughter and memories they created together. As the day faded, they walked back, a little wetter but hearts full. They replayed the best moments, laughing about umbrellas and puddles. City lights glowed on wet streets, making everything feel magical. This wasn't just another day, it was their rainy cherry blossom adventure. They could have stayed home, but they would have missed so much. The perfect days are the ones you make for yourself. Friendship is saying yes to adventure, even in the rain. These memories would last far longer than any photo. Next time it rains, grab your friends and go anyway. You might find the world is even more beautiful. Because in the end, it's not about the weather, but who you share your umbrella with.